Today, I'm going to share three digital teaching tools that can enhance student learning. They are Nearpod, Edpuzzle, and Magic School AI. Each of these tools support interactive and student-centered learning, and I'll explain how they help students engage, practice, and understand concepts more effectively in different subjects and topics. Nearpod is an interactive digital teaching platform that allow teachers to create lessons with quizzes, polls, VR experiences, video, and drawing activities, which aligns with the principle proposed by Burden and Hopkins 2017 that technology integration should focus on the curriculum and pedagogy rather than mere tool use. What makes Nearpod particularly powerful is that it supports interactive visual learning, live practice, guided exploration, and immediate feedback. Instead of students passively listening, it transforms lessons into student-centered experiences where students can explore, design, interact, and reflect. With tools such as video, Joy, quizzes, Collaborate board, and open-ended questions, students engage actively through creative tasks, collaborative activities, and reflective responses. This lesson is designed for Year 3 mathematics, focusing on the topic parameter of 2D shapes. I chose Nearpod is because it integrates interactive lessons with differentiated and individualized learning. Teachers can create or customize lessons using tools like interactive video, drawing board, and quizzes, which makes learning more engaging and active. At the same time, Nearpod supports synchronous and asynchronous learning, allows students to work at their own pace and respond through text, audio, or drawings. These multiple ways of demonstrating understanding align with universal design for learning and ensure that the needs of different learners are met. First, the video feature helps introduce the concept. Traditional teaching often has students simply memorize the parameter formula, which is abstract and hard to visualize. By embedding a video, for example, someone walking around a rectangle, students can see that the parameter is the total distance around the shape, making the concept concrete rather than abstract. Teacher can use pre-made Nearpod content or YouTube clips for this. Next, draw it. Students can interact with shape directly. They can draw 2D shapes, label and size, and calculate the parameter. This allows teacher to see students thinking in real time, identify common mistakes, and give students hands-on practice, which reinforce understanding and help them remember the process. Quizzes for immediate practice and formative assessment. Students can attempt quizzes at different times or repeat them, which supports synchronous, asynchronous, and remote learning and ensure that each student can practice according to their own pace. After completing the quiz, Nearpod automatically grades students, giving teacher a quick overview of the class's understanding, which perfect for formative assessments. In addition, teacher can use Nearpod building AI tools to quickly generate related quizzes, saving preparation time and ensuring there are enough practice materials for different learning levels. The Collaborate board encourages students to connect parameter to real-world example. They can share their understanding using writing, pictures, or drawings, which helps them explain the concept, not just know it. These activities also promotes discussion and reasoning among students, giving them a chance to learn from each other. Finally, open-ended questions allow students to explain how they calculate parameter. This helps them review and reinforce their understanding while giving teacher insight into who has fully grasped the concept. Nearpod effectively integrates the three elements of TPAC framework. From a technological perspective, it provides accessible tools like video, joy, quizzes, collaborate board, and open-ended questions, allowing teachers to quickly create interactive lessons without complex software while helping students transform abstract mathematical ideas into visual and concrete content. From a pedagogical perspective, Nearpod supports multiple teaching strategies. Video makes abstract concept clear. Joy it reveals students' thinking in real time. Quizzes provide immediate formative assessment, and the collaborate board encourage reasoning and discussion and make learning more engaging. Finally, in terms of content knowledge, Nearpod's visualization features make the concept of parameter more concrete. For instance, a video showing a person walking around a shape directly demonstrates what parameter means and links it to real life context. Now, I'd like to introduce our second teaching tools, Edpuzzle, which is an interactive video-based learning platform. These tools allow teachers to transform any videos like storybook reading, animation, real-life clips, or educational videos into an interactive lesson. You can crop video, add questions, audio notes, or pause prompts. This key idea is that students must answer embedded questions before continuing, which keeps them actively engaged instead of passive watching. This lesson focuses on Year 3 English listening comprehension and vocabulary. In traditional listening lessons, students often watch video passively, leading to low engagement. EduPuzzle solve this by embedding multiple choice, open-ended, and inference questions directly into the video. Students watch short segments, answer questions, and then continue. This not only increases engagement, but also encourages critical thinking and active processing. According to Barker 2002, low student engagement is a common barrier in technology-supported learning, which interactive video tools can help address. Edpuzzle enhances listening and vocabulary learning in multiple ways. It allows controlled play, pause, replay, and slow down, so students can re-listen to key segments, focus on difficult lines, and process spoken language at their own pace, turning listening from a passive activity into an active one. We can also add subtitles, images, and vocabulary checkpoints, helping students see new words, hear pronunciation, and connect meaning visually, which reinforce memory and support naturally vocabulary acquisition. Teachers can strategically insert pause and inference questions when challenging words appear, guiding students to use surrounding sentences, visuals, or character actions to infer meaning and strengthen contextual reasoning. Additionally, by combining animated scenes, narrated audio, and image-based chats, students learn to integrate what they see and hear, actively constructing meaning from the languages rather than just listening passively. Loving et al. 2011 suggests that making learning more engaging and targeted can improve student overall evaluation of courses, which support the use of interactive video tools like Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle brings benefit for both teacher and students while closing line with 21st century classroom. For teachers, it saves preparation and marking times, provides clear data on student difficulties, support differentiated learning, enable formative assessment, and allow resources to be reused across the lesson. For students, learning becomes student centered, interactive, and multimodal. They can learn at their own pace, stay focused through short question intervals, and receive immediate feedback. Multiple choice questions give instant correction of misunderstanding, while open-ended questions allow teachers to give personalized feedback after grading, supporting target improvement. Overall, Edpuzzle encourage critical thinking, communication, creativity, and digital literacy. Students actively analyze, interpret, discuss, and respond to content, while teachers use the analytics guide to personalize data-informed instruction. Next, I'd like to introduce the third teaching tool, Magic School AI. It's an AI-powered tool designed specifically for teachers. It can instantly generate differentiate worksheets, inquiry questions, visual prompts, vocabulary lists, experiments, scaffold tasks, and assessments. In other words, it saves teachers a lot of preparation time while supporting students in active learning, inquiry, creativity, and critical thinking. According to Walker et al., this aligns with the concept of technology related teacher professional development, TTPD, where technology should be combined with pedagogy to reduce teachers' workload and support student centered teaching. The lesson I designed is for IPC topic, habitats and adaptations, which requires students to observe, compare, and analyze how living things survive in different environments. Magic School AI support this learning by generating reading passages at different level so every student can understand how animals adapt to the deserts, ocean, rainforest, and so on. It also provides inquiries questions such as why do certain animals survive better in cold habitats, or what might happen if an rainforest animal moved to the desert, to guide students to predict, reason, and explain. Additionally, the tool offers visual prompts and image-based tasks, including animal comparison charts, label diagram, and habitat images, helping students observe trait and survival strategies. Finally, Magic School AI enables scaffold creative tasks like the Create an Animal activity, where students design an imaginary animal for a chosen habitat and explain its features, movement, diet, and survival behaviors. Magic School AI supports all VARK learning styles, as highlighted by Othman and Amiradian 2010 and other VARK research. Most students, over 60%, are multimodal, so teachers must diversify instructional strategies to match student sensory preferences. Visual learners benefit from chart, label diagram, and images that can help them see patterns and adaptations. Auditory learners can explain and discuss their idea verbally through inquiry questions and group discussions. Reading learners engage with differentiate passages, vocabulary lists, and writing tasks, while kinesthetic learners actively apply their knowledge by drawing, building, or modeling animals. In conclusion, Nearpod, Edpuzzle, and Magic School AI all demonstrate how technology can transform traditional teaching into interactive and student centered learning. They not only help teachers save time, provide more targeted instruction, but also empower students to learn actively, practice critical thinking, and engage in creative and multimodal ways. By integrating this tool into lessons, we can better support differentiate learning, foster deeper understanding, and prepare students with the essential skills required in the 21st century classroom. This is the references that I use in my presentation, and thanks for listening.